Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Player Rating Show, the show where we say ratings and you disagree wholeheartedly. And it is what it is. And you'll probably definitely disagree with this one because it's a loss. We played bad. And you would say that me and Flex are the most reactionary fans in world football. Anyway, let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe right now. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Oh, no. What are you giving him? Sorry.
6 being average?
Yeah, 6 being average, yeah.
5. I mean, he could have done a bit better with there's a couple of parries that he parried it out straight into like the line of attack for Newcastle, but he also made a couple of good saves, so I would give him a 5.
Yeah, and he had that starfish thing where he tried to come out, didn't get it.
Distribution was shit.
And distribution wasn't amazing, but he didn't do a howler today that resulted to a goal, which is pathetic that I need to revoke back to that. But after the last game, about 5.
5. I'm going to do my son, Wan-Bissaka. The adoption papers came in. Yeah, he's going to get a 2 from me. He's going to get a 2 from me. He's grounded, definitely. Not getting that, no PlayStation, no, what do you call it? But there'll be supper. There's supper.
Yeah, he's not.
It's a 2.
No, he's not 2. He's back at the orphanage.
Yeah, no, never. I'm never sending him back. I'm never.
You got to take the tablet. You got to take the tablet away.
I'm taking the tablet away. Absolutely.
Poor man. Let's be honest. He
goes back.
Bro, he couldn't.
He could have beat Jimmy a 1. Is it a 1?
No.
He gets 2.
He got moved to, though. He did nothing good today. He looks over his shoulder, then lets him in.
Okay, can I just play devil's advocate here? You say he did nothing good, but he was on the pitch, right? He was on the pitch.
Okay, cool.
So then what you gave him McTominay? We'll get to him in a minute.
Well, yeah.
McTominay was also on the pitch. If McTominay was also on the pitch, anyway, we'll get to him in a moment. But what I'm saying, you said, he was on the pitch, so he deserves a 2. I think.
But also, bro, Bro,
have the mic, bro.
Bro, he
Josh tells me off for this all the time.
Yeah, you gotta move it, don't you? Move it.
Move to it, bro.
Not new, bro.
I don't do the player ratings. I just hold my mic and go like that, bro. No, now you got me getting like that. Bro.
Hang on, if he disagrees with you, he takes it away.
Yeah, don't say you're new to this, bro.
Bro, I'm depressed.
The man, I know you are, bro. The man who got Anthony Gordon got man of the match, bro. Wan-Bissaka side, bro. The best player on the pitch was playing against Wan-Bissaka. He got cooked. 1. And it's his goal. It's his fault.
He looked. He let him in.
0.
Bro, just imagine, yeah. You know when they say don't talk to strangers, yeah? Bro, you let a stranger in the house. Yeah. And he let the stranger.
Other players got to get a 0. No, 2.
Exactly 2. Don't be reactionary. Give him a 2.
2. He's the most reactionary guy in the... All right, cool. Let's move it on then. We're going to talk about Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, Flex.
Didn't do anything wrong. He got caught because of the game plan of Eddie Howe. Isak was dropping off the front, and that made Maguire have to go. Which
Harry Maguire's our best player today.
But he was our best player. He was fighting for things in uncomfortable positions, winning headers,
being brave.
I'd give him a 6.
6. That's it. Yeah, 6. I think 6 is just right. Happy with 6?
6. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Luke Shaw.
Oof.
Gave the ball away for the goal, mate.
No, I know.
He did. Don't try it. Don't. And some nonsense. He's doing nonsense.
Okay, I know, but I'm just preempting your -2 score.
No, you were going to.
I'll give him a 4.
Too high.
That's high. 3.
Too high for me.
3.
If Wan-Bissaka's getting a 2.
I'll settle for a 3. I'm being generous. 4 is generous. I'll settle for a 3.
Yeah, do you know what? Only because, so Luke Shaw gives away the ball that starts off the sequence to us conceding a goal. Yeah. But also, he did have a couple of good blocks early in the first half when we were shit and just trying to edge out Isak, just being there. So,
Isak as well.
A 3's not great, but 3.
Yeah.
3. Imagine, look what we're fighting for.
Crap, yeah.
Brilliant. So we move over to Delo. Delo started like trash.
Not strong enough again. Fucking nearly kicked the ball nearly gave away a pen.
Remember that?
Yeah, I mean, don't know what he was thinking. Like you said, it shows a lack of faith in Onana, but nervy. Obviously, Almiron down that side, getting change out of him. You got Trippier bombing on. Like he just wasn't at it. 3.
Yeah, that's just about right. Okay, we done that then. We get into midfield and we get to the youngster Cobby. I'm going to give Cobby a 5. Today was that bad?
Yeah.
Before Cobby was just like, he was in the game, he tried. I'm giving him, there's going to be some youth tax.
Yeah.
Some youth tax in there. You know what I'm saying? So youth tax, definitely youth tax. But yeah, 5. Again, hard game to go. St. James's Park, not easy. A big learning lesson for him. Hopefully he learned from that game, but torrid time.
I actually think Kobe was one of my players to watch, right? I actually think he did relatively decently in the first half. And I think I made a comment during the live match feed, and I was saying, and I was like, seems to always be in the right place. He drops deep when Wamby's going forward. Like he'll drop into that centre-back position when our centre-backs are going forward. Like you said, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw were being dragged out. So I think positionally, it's innate. It's innate, and that position suits him. And I'm not bigging him up and, like to the X degree. Yeah. I think he did a pretty good job. Second half, he faded, and for that reason, I'm going to give him a 5.
Wicked. That's brilliant.
Tough game for him, man.
So we move on. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno, look, we didn't have a lot of good moments, did we?
Some of the stuff that was good that came from him.
I'm saying, so in the first half especially, listen, we got run up on.
Yeah.
But any little thing that we might have done well, Bruno was involved in that in the first half. Second half, we were obviously not the whole way. Yeah. Got kicked. Obviously, he was moaning that he maybe should have been a card. He couldn't get involved. Just 5.
Happy with 5? I was going to try and force it to 6, but it's a 5.
No.
Yeah, it's a 5.
We didn't have enough of the ball,
Yeah, got the fade still. Yeah, got that knee trim. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm not going to waste time. I'm coming straight over to you, Scott McTominay. What are you giving him?
Was he even on the pitch, though? Was he even there?
Times when Flex was talking about Scott in half-time.
Where was he?
Flex was talking about Scott at half-time, and then after he realised.
Was he in the Outer Hebrides? No, I'm being serious. He's Scottish, right? Yeah. Where was he?
Yeah.
I swear he only had. Do you know what? At one point, I was like, "Oh, McTominay touched it. Touched the ball. I mean, like literally, I was surprised. I forgot that he was on the pitch. So for me to even give him a slightly below average score does a disservice to the other players. For that reason, I'm giving him a 2.
2?
Yeah.
You gave Wan-Bissaka a 2.
Yeah, I know.
So you're going to do just as bad. All right, cool. I thought it was going to be worse. Well done. That was actually quite good. Yeah, I think that was a good score for him. For his game today, I thought he was going to go crazy. I've done some mad things on this show. Cool. We got through the midfield. Let's go over to Garnacho. I'm going to do Garnacho's score. Garnacho today for me was a 5. He looked like he was going to be like involved, and then after it just wasn't working, man. He was on his side. Who was he dealing with?
He was he had Almiron going that way, and he was up against Trippier.
And he couldn't hard, yeah, 5. That's it, 5. He should have done way better than that against.
He hardly had the ball. He couldn't get.
We didn't have the ball. We didn't play.
Bro, he was jumping.
We didn't play. Sorry, we didn't play.
He was jumping up in challenges like with Isak or Joe Linton. Like he couldn't get anywhere near it physically, and couldn't get the ball at his feet to even go at Trippier and ask some questions. Got fouled earlier on a little bit, but we didn't have the ball. This was a game.
Even 5. Absolutely. Okay, so we finally get there to Martial.
3.
Yeah.
3. Considering, I'm happy that he started. It was nice to see him start a game, but I was hoping for a bit more in terms of hold-up play. He didn't even hold up the ball well, and that's obviously kind of like we credit Martial for that. He couldn't even do that today.
He had that one little run, the Martial.
That's it.
Martial run.
But come the second half, he was pulling out challenges. Whether that's because we know he's injury prone or he thought he might have been injured, but he was like, I could see it. Like he was like going in for headers and then pulling back, going in for tackles, pulling back. 3.
Well, Flex, I come to you on your birthday. No, you got to rate this guy, Rashford. What are you going to give him? No, don't worry, I haven't forgot about Rashford. Good. Flex, Rashford.
You don't want to scapegoat. He was the worst player on the pitch today. Should have come off at half-time.
Yeah.
0, bro. Like, his body language was absolutely disgusting. Like, I know we all went... Bro, it's the... Do you know what's happened? It's
not a scam. No, new contract.
It's actually just the same thing. Nothing's changed. It's like a good season, a bad season. A good season, a bad season.
But this is not gold. This has gone even now. This is nothing.
He's moving. His body language is like the Rangnick season. Like there was a moment in the first half, where Livramento was there and just ran off him so he couldn't get near him. There was no effort to go, shit, he's just done me. Let me bust the gut to get back in. Then in the second half, there was one where Livramento just turned with the ball and took it off him. Thought, are you going to get back in? Are you going to get pissed? Yeah. Are you going to go kick him? Are you going to give me anything?
Yeah.
No. And yeah, exactly. And I thought, you know what? If Ten Hag does not take this guy off in this situation, which he clearly shouldn't have started, but if you can see it's going bad, should have come off at half-time, he's lost all my respect. But he did take him off. But yeah, 0. Poor. Awful from Rashford.
Right, so we all got to rate the manager now. The subs is actually we can do the subs actually. Amrabat
4.
4. Yeah, 4. Right. Anyone else come on? Yeah.
Anthony and Reguilon.
NAs, man. We did nothing.
Yeah.
Shot when he scored.
Yeah. Still, nah. Let's quickly rate the manager. We giving the manager today, and why?
A 3. A 3. Yeah.
Quickly, why?
So many reasons. Substitutions came too late. I was hoping that Rashford would have come off at half time, but he left it until after the 60th minute to switch out Martial with Højlund, and then he waited even longer for Amrabat and Reguilon to come on. So I was really disappointed in that. I also think he has a major problem. Like, honestly, I like stubbornness in managers, I do, but it's like he's getting too stubborn for my own liking. And regardless of what you say, I know we disagreed with it during the match view, but I'm telling you now, he's playing his favourites. He's not doing fair dues. He's not doing fair dues for the players that are in form. He's not. He's just playing his favourites.
Cool. My manager rating is going to be, it would have been a 3, but I'm going to bring it down to 2. Didn't like his post-match interview saying I just didn't like that stuff. But it is what it is. What I wanted to see was Amrabat and the team. I wanted to see, midfield Amrabat, Kobe, and I wanted to see it change. When they weren't getting so well in the first half and there was an onslaught, change it from then. You don't have to hold on and keep carrying on with something that's not working. Change it. So that's why, for me, he's getting a 2 today. What are you giving him?
0. Just can't. What do you mean? The game plan didn't work. We got absolutely rinsed and rained on.
Bad players.
Yeah. The starting team, the Martial thing didn't work. We needed physicality and someone to go at Lascelles and Shaw and put it about a bit. So the Højlund thing didn't work. You played Rashford on the right, and Anthony played well against Galatasaray. That didn't work. Like, what worked? Nothing worked. Then the substitutions that came, like, you couldn't inspire us at half time to get going. Nothing worked. So 0. It's an awful day at the office.
Horrible day at the office. We move. Let us know what you lot think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Happy birthday, Flex.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Don't worry, they're going to turn it around in the El Madico.
Against Madrid.
Well, I don't even have, and you see what's pissing me? I don't even have the energy to even, with Matisse and that, do the whole, it's,
Come on.
I don't know.
All right, I'm done. See you later.